What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. What is going on? The title of this stream is the tiniest little bit of a lie. I am clickbaiting pretty hard here. It says 2 ranks until Gladiator circuit. It's a lie. It's still 3, but it's less than 2.5. So I just rounded down, okay? Because 2.5 would mean I would still need 3 medals for this rank, and I only need 2, so I only needed 1 more win out of the 3 wins that it would normally take. So I just rounded down. So yeah, a little bit of clickbait, but it's 2 ranks and 1 win, but just to keep the title short. Anyway. What's up, people? Taco Monster first, what it here, followed by Cam Johnson, Zafar, Mohammed, the Black Man, Philip, Sam, Oxygen, what up, what up? Woohoo! That was speedy. We already have ourselves a little bit of that slap action. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ethan Timms. Stop. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Just saying. Woo! Giving it that old Ric Flair. Woo! Dude, thank you very much. I can't actually do the Ric Flair woo. I mean, maybe I could, but I feel like I'd have to go all out for it. So I'm just gonna go with the standard woo. Dude, thank you very much for them Australian bucks. Appreciate it. Got this, BG? Hayden, thank you very much. Hopefully I got this. Okay, I have to complete 3 ranks to reach Gladiator Circuit. Lies. Hey, I already went through the whole spiel. You may have missed it, but it is 2 ranks and a win, so I rounded down. BG, right on time tonight. Taylor Bost. I've been doing pretty good lately. Yeah, this is actually like right on time. But I've also been doing a lot better about being, closer to on time lately. Yeah. Still no 7-star vid? I know, man. It's another crazy day. I know it'd be probably... Listen, when I could tell you guys more, I will. But, yeah. Actually, I mean... There's not a whole lot to tell. Some personal dealings with some friends. Trying to, be there and other things. And, yeah. It's not always with me even, but the bottom line is, some days it's with me, some days with other people. Just don't have as much time to put towards editing as I'd like to. Okay, let's get. Whoops. Actually, I want to do this first. So parry, right? Okay, parry. But I also want to go to the web store. So let's navigate on over that way first. I'd also like to check my overflow because I'm pretty sure I've got some crazy stuff expiring. What the? Forums are down? Do the forums look like this to anyone else? Oh, whoops. Well, I don't even have it here normally. I hit refresh a few times. Didn't do anything. Okay, looks like we're not going to the web store. All right. Yeah, forums are weird. I think they work on mobile, but not on PC. Interesting. Okay. Hello, BG. Hello, Holy Batman. Back to the Holy Batman, huh? Wow, the subtle matte sheen of the bald cap is next level today. Thank you very much. I try because you don't want to blind people. But you also want to have that little bit of a sparkle, a little bit of a twinkle that you could put in someone's eye with, this area here. So it's a balance. Okay, it is a balance. You don't want to overdo it. Okay, let me check the overflow then to see what's expiring. Oh, look. Dust. I have a lot of dust expiring. And you know how much of it I'm going to use today? That's right, none. I'm not gonna use it. Let's grab this. We have to change screens just so I can get all that. Good. Too many selectors, man. We're gonna have to go through so many selectors. 6-star Nexus, huh? I don't even know what Nexus I want. Not gonna worry about that for now. Let's do all the other selecting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. This is so silly. I don't know why they did this. Just make it. I thought there was actually 1 or 2 more. No? Okay. Just make it a 15%. Don't do 5%. Weird. Anyway. Let's queue it up. No more waiting. BG, do you have Kushala? No. Do not. Let it expire. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I'm on the PC, and both the forums and the store are opening just fine. Really? Let me try again. Still not working for me. Odd. Let me try a different browser. The hell? It's working in Chrome, but not working in Firefox for me. Okay, dude. Who botched the forums? Because you guys know I'm a failed web dev myself, but I have enough experience to know that you do have to set things up for different browsers, sort of. The framework that I was using, it handled that stuff basically for me. But I think there is a little bit of that goes on. Or maybe it's just like certain compatibility things where, yeah, I guess, like I said, I'm a failed web dev for a reason. I don't know exactly the way it works. But it was something to the extent of certain lines were like compatible in certain browsers. It's usually like the older browsers that would lose that compatibility though. I don't know why something would have messed up here with Firefox. Odd. Anyway. Using Firefox? Yep. I use Firefox, Chrome. Those are the only 2 right now. But I actually I used to use 3 different browsers once upon a time. That was more just for testing stuff. Using 2 different browsers, it's very intentional for streaming. Yeah, we'll lock these in. So I use 2 different browsers because when you stream, you could set it up. The different, if you download OBS, there are different scenes that you set up, and you could change them, and it makes it, you know, different based on what you're intending to show. And within those scenes you have something called sources, and those sources, they basically point to different things that are on your computer, and one of the things they point to, web browsers. And you guys, when I'm reading what you guys are typing, that is in Chrome, and that way I can still read what you guys are talking about while showing what I'm looking at on Twitter or wherever else. BG, will you marry me? I'm afraid I can't do that. I don't think it's allowed in this state to be married to more than one person at a time. Also, that might create some other issues. Yeah, we're gonna use Warlock for this fight. Don't tell me Bing. Bing is not a browser. Bing is a search engine. You should try Opera GX. I see a bunch of advertisements for that, but I can't say that I've ever tried that browser. Is it actually good, or are people just paid to say it's good? Come on, man. Okay, we can actually. I could have started attacking earlier. I was late on it. I hate this fight so much, by the way. No. Okay. I had to save myself there, but that was not good. Why is the... Oh, jeez. This fight is going worse than usual. And it's never that good of a fight. Ah, man, I wasn't paying attention to the evade. Thought the evade was over. I really hate this fight so much. Oh, so much. Cannot put it into frickin' words how much I hate this fight. Mojo could do Mojo things, but I'm really not expecting a win here. This is my backup plan. The fighting Bullseye. So. Ooh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not even gonna get the special 2 off. Could have killed him, but that last bit, he was pretty passive. Okay. Yeah, didn't expect to win that one. Try Brave, they pay you crypto to browse. I have no interest in crypto. EJ, I thought it was good because you can customize it and it can block pop-ups, more than one link open and blocks malware. Okay. I think every browser can do that. I don't know. I'm sure there's some reason to download that one. Maybe. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure every single browser can do that. Maybe it just has that stuff more built in without, downloading ways to customize it. That's why I banned Photon? No, that's why I banned Bullseye. Photon didn't do that well that fight. It's just that I didn't have a counter to Bullseye. If you don't have a counter to Bullseye, it's a miserable fight. And a almost near guaranteed loss. It's part of that new wave of defenders where you need an absolute counter. Come on, friend. Thank you. Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to stop now. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. Dash back one time. One time for me. Nice. Dang. I was really hoping to kill him without having to throw the striker. I was still going to throw it anyway, but I wanted that damage to be all in the second life, you know? Okay. Need you to dash back one time. Alright, fight's over. Fast enough, healthy enough. Oh, nice. Alright, how do we close this out, man? How do we approach round 3? Part of me wants to put the pig on defense, but I think I am going to put Hulk on defense. We Hulk defense. Pig offense. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna commit to it, but I don't know, it's a little tempting to put the pig down. Alright, let's go. Well, what up, Peanut? How you doing, man? I highly recommend Mr. Sinister for Bullseye. Almost impossible to die. Yeah. Mr. Sinister's pretty awesome. I'd love to get him ranked up. Okay, I need to watch the heavy attacks now. Alright, let's just combo into special 2. Throw some pies in her face. Not that much damage still. Come on, come on, come on. There's 6 there. There's 6 there, man. No! Oh, it's 6 porker poppers, man. This is going to be a tough one to win, you guys. I don't know, man. I'm going to need Hulk to have come through with a special 1 stun, I think. Because otherwise, this just ain't enough. That still didn't kill you? Come on. Another 5-hit combo didn't do it? There's hope. Wow. I thought there was no way, but there is some hope. That's what I'm talking about, dude. My Hulk must have been a menace. He must have been stuck on 14 Furies or something like that. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. Now the stream title is not clickbait. Now it is down to 2. Just 2 ranks. Would you chop your big D for fame and money or stay poor living day by day? What is this question? BG, what was your peak rank in the total rating leaderboard during 4 Loki? And if prestige didn't matter, would you rejoin? What do you mean peak rank in the total rating? Oh, I think I know what you mean. You're talking about... Good game to that person, by the way. You're talking about this. So my peak rank was roughly 600 in the world. Dang, dude, look at the gap between Yusafa and the number 2, Walter. Holy moly. That is close. That is 1 champion right there. I mean, hold on a sec. Let's see. Total number of heroes, 1417. 1444. Wow, this person actually has more total heroes by a lot. What? How? How is that possible? Dude, Yusafa has like everything. That's crazy. How are there that many champs that Yusafa doesn't have? What? Dude, 1444? I thought there'd be like maybe 2 or 3 champion difference. Like even this, 9 champions, that's more than I would have thought. Dang, dude, that's crazy, man. 1432. Man, everyone has on the leaderboard here, everyone has more than Yusafa. That's wild. Okay, anyway. Shout out to Yusafa, of course. Yeah, it was roughly around 600. So there was a time. This was like when 6-star champions were kind of new. Still not super new, but I think we had just started getting them to rank 3 maybe. And my peak rank was around 600. And then there was a big offer that came through one day, and my rank instantly dropped to like 1200 or something. And I was never able to get anywhere even near close to that ever again from that point on. That was it. That was a wrap. Roughly, I mean, you know, it didn't exactly happen that fast, maybe. Like, it was pretty quick. It happened pretty quick. As far as the overall, like, if prestige didn't matter, would I still be before Loki? Prestige doesn't matter. There's been people that have reached out from For Loki to say I could rejoin all the time. I don't think most of the people in For Loki care about prestige. I shouldn't really speak for everybody, I guess. But a lot of them don't care about prestige, at least. They didn't when I left. What was the offer? It was just like a 4th of July or Cyber Weekend deal or something, man. I don't know. Maybe it was the gifting event even. I'm not sure. Like I said, I actually can't remember if it was just one offer or if it was like maybe Cyber Weekend, which is the end of November, through gifting, which is December. It might have been something like that. All I know is I was like still climbing. You know, like I went from what you see now, which is in like the tens of thousands, except it was more like 100,000 at the time. Whatever it was when I downloaded this game. All right, I did knock out my bands, and I gotta start focusing up on the bands here, man. What the hell? You know, because like when I first downloaded the game, leaderboards didn't even exist. I don't think. Did they? I can't remember now. They either didn't exist and were added pretty soon after I downloaded, or they already did exist. I really don't know now. Regardless, I could actually probably check my old videos, old spreadsheets, because I used to keep track of that stuff. And either way, so, you know, I kept climbing ranks, climbing ranks. Dude, why is that a little bit of a tongue twister for me to say? Say climbing ranks 10 times fast. It's not that hard. Anyway, yeah, 600 is about where I peaked, though. Which, for being free to play, I was pretty happy with. But I was like, dude, let's keep going. And then I just hit a point where it was like, no, that's that. It was fun. We're gonna try Odin out. Alright, let's pick up Hulk, and there's a cow on the other side, so unfortunately I need... But there's also Medusa. I've got counters to the cow, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna take Shuri. Alright. Did you have Maestro? Yeah. It's not new. Came from Necropolis. Ooh. This is me. Let's put Maestro down. Sure. AA works for cow? Yeah, AA works for cow, but I was, you know, trying to counter potentially Domino. Alright, I'm gonna pick, or I'm gonna fight this with the ham. Let's give him a little bit of that ham chowder. C Mongol, thank you very much for the 2. Say, give me that nutter butter, BG. What is going on in the chat today? You want some nutter butter? What in the world? Throw it, throw it. You know you want to throw it. I had 2 more porker poppers, pal. What happened? Hit him with the pies. I don't know why I'm pieing so much today. Hit him with a 5-hit combo, get him back to that special one. Nice. 5 more. I'll throw my special one. Let's lock those in. Throw it. Nice. Come on. Okay. Decent. Not super speedy, but enough. Alright, alright. Seabago, thank you very much for the 2. If you're looking for... I'm assuming you're talking about... if you're looking for Nutter Butters, you're talking about these? You're looking for the double nutties? Dude, these things are actually so good. I haven't had these in so long. But they're good. I've never had the double nutty. But the regular Nutter Butters, holy hell. They're actually really good. I'm not even that much of a peanut butter guy. I think we just try to get the win here. So I put Hulk on defense. And I think I fight this with Venom. Let's go for it. We're about to connect 4. Let's do it. Nice. Rerolled an armor up into crit damage. Dude, I kind of forget her animations. But she is melting. Okay. Is that a wrap? That's a wrap. That's game, set, match right there. Good game. Good game. Yeah, C-Mongo, thank you once again. Alan, thank you for the buck as well. Saying hashtag baldcapgate, hashtag justice for the trees, hashtag bald eyes, hashtag fake Medusa fan, hashtag scared bald. Had to burp. Scared bald boy. Hi, bald guy. What's up, Alan? How you doing? Seems like you're coming in here perfectly. Not raging at all. Not upset about my treatment of the trees and or Medusa. So that's good. Good to see you. Alan is team hashtag love this. Oh man, your little protege over there. Good game. Good game to this person. Nathan Strain, thank you for the 2 as well, saying BG, I crave your Nutter Butter. What is up with people? Was there some new meme out there that I'm not familiar with? What's going on, man? What is happening? Is there some like 18-year-old streamer that just thinks saying Nutter Butter is really funny, and then everyone else thinks it's really funny too, or something? What am I missing? Either way, Nathan, thank you very much for the 2. You guys are weird. Oxygen, thank you for the 2 CHF. Say tweet, please. Okay. Oh, let me see. Piggy stuff. Could have one-shot him. If I push him to special 2 first, you need to focus only on baiting special 2 with Pig. You get 60% more poppers damage. I do oftentimes push to special 2. It's not every single time, but it does happen pretty often if you watch when I play with the Pig. I didn't have to scroll down far enough for you guys to see the whole thing, but still. Yeah, sometimes it just depends on the moment, the matchup, how I'm feeling about who my opponent is fighting with, and all that. It varies quite a bit, my approach. So the reason I baited special ones, like let me explain a little further, since I'm not really doing that good a job of explaining. Against this match here, against the cow. So I don't exactly remember how the cow works, but I pretty much remember how the cow works. I know he has these charges that he gets, and when he gets too many of them, it's a problem. So you want to knock him down. And yeah. To play it a little on the safer side, I wanted him to throw a special just so I could wallop him with my hammer. And knock him down that way. And yeah. Worked out fine. And then in the fight, I did push him to special too when it seemed like he wasn't gaining those charges so much. And against Shuri, Shuri just happened to be throwing special ones more when I used the pig against Shuri, because you can't really parry Shuri. And when you bait a heavy out of Shuri, if she has enough charges, she goes, unhittable. So she was just kind of chucking those L1s when I was trying to get openings. I like how BG skips the nice messages. Messiah, there's over 400 people in here. I skipped most of the messages. There's only so much I could see. BG skips all the messages. See, Preston gets it. But what's up, Clarissa? BG, I remember watching your videos back when you first took your 5-star Medusa to rank 5. Good times. Lewis, those were good times. Guess we're gonna ban these. BG, who should I awaken? Gallon, Fat Man, or Black Cat? I don't know. I don't think Gallon needs it, right? Does Fat Man need it? I'm actually not super well versed in those champs, but maybe people in the chat can give you some better advice than I can. I would, off the top of my head, I'd lean more towards Fat Man, but I actually don't know what his awakened ability is. I just, whenever I see him, he's awakened. So I kind of assume that it's probably something beneficial. Let's go take a little look. If I pick Maestro, they are for sure going to get Kate. Actually, Kushala beats Maestro too, doesn't she? That's not even. Let's see. Ant-Man. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Incoming bleed and incinerate effects suffer minus 90% duration. That alone is really good. When bleed or incinerate effect, including instant effects, expire. Oh, by the way, who was in the next set of champs here? Kate. God, I hate Kate so much. She's too stinking good, man. Too stinking good. Bleeder incinerate effects, including instant effects, expire naturally on Ant-Man. Gain a non-stacking self-repair buff, healing a little bit of missing health over 6 seconds. Self-repair buffs are lost when Ant-Man is stunned. When Ant-Man would lose more than 10% of his max health from a single source other than the special attack 3, reduce the damage to 10% of his max health, and gain a self-repair healing thing. Okay, so I mean, it's not totally required to play him, but it seems like a powerful boost. I don't know what Black Cat gets, and unfortunately, it's match time. It is game time, so we can't look that one up right now. Yo, what's up, Abby Doe? Abby Doe, I didn't start streaming early today, so I'm still gonna be here a little bit, buddy. The unfortunate thing about Kate is Kate also counters one of my other best defenders here in Fat Man. So, like, I'm in a lot of trouble this match. I don't know if this is really that winnable of a match. I'm going to throw the tree out. This is going to be like a little bit of a throw this round. GG last game. Fun to face you. Oh, Preston, that was you? GG. Good game. GG. Wait, went to trivia and stayed sober the whole time? 4 to 10 would not recommend? Stayed sober the whole time. But isn't your name? What? Oh? Let's take this opportunity to practice dexing her special too. It's really not that hard to do, but I never look at it, so I messed it up that time too still. This is a problem. Let's hit her a little slowly here. Okay, problem solved. Ooh, I was still off on that one. It's got an interesting timing when she goes in the air. She's got like a little bit of a delay to her blast. Let's try one more time. Ugh, I still didn't wait long enough on the delay. Alright. Yeah, for sure throw around. This match is going to be really tough to win because I don't really have much for defense. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. I don't really have much for defenders the rest of this match, so... Nice, we finally got the full dex. Let's try one more time before time's up. Nope, early on that one. Okay. Yep, 47 seconds. I have to rank up some champs for sure. Battlegrounds, they're a lot more fun when you don't get bad drafts, and I would say this is definitely a bad draft. But it's kind of my fault because I've got a bunch of rank up resources available and I just haven't put them to work yet. Who you picking? Is it gonna be Fat Man? Yep, it's gonna be Fat Man. Alright, we'll go Venom. Alan, thank you very much for another buck. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Imagine taking Medusa to rank 5 at a useful star level. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine taking her to rank 5 at her only star level at the time. Dang, failed that intercept. I knew it. I knew it. God, the amount of times I get clipped by that. Of course you would glance at the very end here. Alright, let's just full dex it this time. Actually, I'll do half dex. Alright, the first hit. Dex the rest. That's how I need to be doing that every time. Just block the first hit. It doesn't do that much damage, man. Also, you guys like how I'm just throwing special twos? That's what you're supposed to do when playing Venom, right? Okay. On to the next match. Let's get a better draft. Bowl of Whales, thank you very much for the 10, saying, how's it going, BG? Big weekend for you, or, oh, for me. Oh, hold on a sec. How's it go, BG? Big weekend for me. First Necro clear, Valiant title achieved. Hey, dude, that's awesome. Congrats on that, man. Congratulations. First Necro clear. That's big stuff, dude. Here's the thing about Necropolis too. Now, I don't know if you want to do this, but I'm just saying you now have unlocked the ability to do this. There's not really an easy path to Necropolis. There's like suggested first clear paths, you know, but they're like, that's still a pretty tough path. So the fact that you've done one, I think it means you could do all of them if you want. Like I said, not that you need to. You got the Valiant title. That's the big prize there for sure. But good game, by the way. But it's just cool knowing that, hey, you also have the ability, if you feel like it, you can do all of it. Dude, thank you so much for the 10. Congrats. Alright, let's see. Let's focus up on the bands this time around. Ooh, hello. I don't even know what you do. But I hear you're not that good. This roster's a little bit on the lower side. More rank 3s than me, though, actually, but more rank 4s than me, too. Higher top end, but I think my deck overall slightly better. Jeremy Robertson with the 2. Jeremy, thank you very much. Saying, how do I get Infinite Streak in 6-star basic, Baldy? Jeremy, this is a tough question to answer. I can give you the gist of it. Man, there's part of me that wanted to go Storm there. Okay, let's talk Infinite Streak. So, wait, actually, hold on. Bowl of Whales. Worst part about it, I got about halfway before I ran out of revive/units. Oh no, so I was left hanging in it for about a week. Oh, brutal. Still, congrats on getting it done. But that is pretty brutal. Makes it more memorable in a way. I'm gonna take Dust over Destroyer. Okay, Infinite Streak though. So, let's start with square one here. What happens when you play the arena is each match that you win, you face a slightly more difficult opponent, right? And people who aren't aware of the Infinite Streak, they just think, oh yeah, it's always just gonna get a little bit harder, a little bit harder, a little bit harder, right? But there's only so many ranks our champions can go to. So eventually you just hit this ceiling where, hey, there's actually no other opponents that would be more difficult. So what the game does at that point is it defaults to a Kang or Thanos team. These are not other players. You're never fighting another player, of course, but you're fighting their accounts. I maybe should have taken Venom the Duck there. Anyway, you're of course not fighting anyone in the arena ever, but you're fighting their accounts, right? Except for the Kang and Thanos teams. They've got Kate. Alright, let's try to raise Kate. I'm going to use the pig here. So, ooh, Zemo, really? Can Zemo do this fight? I don't know if I've ever seen anyone fight Maestro with Zemo before. So, no matter what arena you're looking at, you don't really need to worry about the first few rounds. And if you don't have a crazy roster, I would recommend just kind of using whatever you got. Not focusing on using your best champs or anything of the sort. Okay, I thought that was going to push him to special too. That was still a lot of damage though, at least. Let's do this. Let's lock those porker poppers in. Dude, I had so many porker poppers that time. That was great. So for your first few matches, you don't need to worry about doing anything particularly special. It's once you get to, the closer you get to like match 9, the more difficult arena gets. But it's especially hard matches like 9 through 15, I would say. And here, this is when you want to throw in your strongest champions, because this is when you're going to be going up against the strongest opponents. The infinite streak, it starts somewhere after 15. You start to fight some... Ooh, Simo did good. You start to fight some Kang and Thanos teams around that time, around like 10 to 15, and then you start fighting regular accounts again after that. And say like 16 through 18, you still have to be pretty careful. After that, that's when you're actually on the infinite streak. So you still want to use your strongest all throughout the teens, essentially. Now, when you're on the infinite streak, what you need to do to avoid, getting kicked off of the infinite streak, this is going to vary. This is always going to change over time. Let's use Sunspot, I guess. This is always gonna change over time, because as players' accounts grow, well, so does that ceiling that I was talking about, where hey, suddenly the game will have more difficult opponents for you to face. That carries over to the infinite streak. It's not just the initial building process where that happens. It's just that it's like typically scarier in that initial building process. So right now, I don't know exactly what is safe. I believe it's roughly 6-star rank 2, but I think even some 6-star rank 1 are okay. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that, or add the input, because I don't play the arena much these days. That's pretty good damage. What do you guys think? You think we got it? I think we got it. But I think so. The champions that are safe in the infinite streak, good game by the way. No one knows for sure how Kabam's systems work underneath the hood. A lot of people like to say it's the champion's PI, but I can tell you that I've had different outcomes based on the masteries I'm running, which would lead me to believe that it's based on the champion's base hero rating or prestige. But then I've also had situations where like that might not be true either, so it might be some kind of combination of the two. There might be some other system at play that's kind of giving you an estimated opponent, like estimating your power level to then throw an opponent at you. So yeah, no one really knows how it's calculated. So bottom line, though, is I wouldn't go by when people say, oh, you want to have a team of total rating of, 40,000 or something like that. I wouldn't go by that. I would just say go by the ranks and know that the higher PI of certain ranks would be safe. But then to be really safe, you always want to go to like a certain rank. So right now, I believe higher PI 6-star rank 1s are okay, but I think all 6-star rank 2s are okay. If I'm wrong on that, someone in the chat, please correct, because again, I don't play arena much these days. So I very much so know how the system works. It's more about what is currently safe. How much did you spend this weekend? The same amount I always spend. Jeremy, I hope that breakdown helps. If I'm Thronebreaker, but not many 7 stars and no rank 5, 6 stars, yeah, you should still be able to get on the infinite streak. It's more difficult because the most difficult part of the infinite streak is always the teens, basically. Well, even before the teens, like 9 to 15, 9 to 17, 9 to 18, in that area. That's like the danger zone of the infinite streak when you're still building up to it. And again, for those matches, you just want to use your strongest champions. That also might mean, let's say you only had like 3 really strong teams. You might have to play those 3 really strong teams, wait until they're off cooldown, play those teams again, wait, play again, and then you're safer in there. Don't forget the rule of 6 through 15 matches and 16 to 18 have a higher bar to not get deathmatched. Well, that's the thing is like, that's why I say just use your highest champs, because you're essentially facing death matches, period. Like, pretty much. Maybe not so much in the traditional way of because players don't really think so much of like Kang and Thanos teams as death matches. But at the end of the day, they are max rank champions. They just don't have the masteries. And they're sometimes easier champs to fight, because I don't think Kang and Thanos have like Bullseye. I could be wrong on that. I swear, if Kabam added like Bullseye to Kang and Thanos teams, someone needs to let me know so I can riot. But those are still difficult fights. Which is why I still just throw in your highest champs, period. Doesn't matter what rank they are. You got to bring your A game to those matchups. Okay, I hope that helps though. It's a little bit maybe difficult to explain while playing Battlegrounds without any sort of visual aids, but yeah. Get stuck at 10. Okay, yeah. Well, at round 10, that's when you need to be bringing it. Strongest champions only. Kang and Thanos don't have 7 stars. Oh, really? Still stuck at unascended rank 5, 6 stars. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so Kang and Thanos are much easier now. Much, much easier. Okay. William, thank you very much for the 2. Saying tweet Mr. BG if you got a sec. Sure. Let me see. William, where are you at? Wait, hold on a sec. Did I ever... Okay, yeah, no. Alright, William. I've got your tweet here. This is a first for me. Ever had this happen to you, BG? Yeah, the tie, dude. Lags and I, we just tested to see what would happen if we got 3 ties in a row. Turns out our shoes got tied together. I'll just take the lap. Oh, God. See, this is why I don't make terrible jokes either. Because they're just always bad. It doesn't matter who's... boo myself. I'll take the lap. I'm trying to think if it ever happened in a match. I'm still not sure if it ever happened to me in an actual match. But I've seen other people have this happen. And then, like I said, Lags and I, we actually tested it. Like a week and a half ago, something like that. Yeah. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. Alan, thank you for the book. Say, tweet, Baldy. You got something on the Tweeterverse too? What you got? What is this? Well, Duped Guardian got Kushala and never seen 2 of the same champs in 3 crystals. Oh, like this? Yeah. Dude, grats on these 7 stars though, man. That's pretty nice. The Kushala especially, but yeah, the dupe on Guardian here. That's cool, man. He likes a dupe. The Canadian man likes the dupe for sure. Grats, dude. 2 wired with the Australian buck. 2 wired, thank you. Saying, Am I going to miss the final SOS objective because I missed a point? I think you're allowed to miss 1 point. I think Kabam does that because of the deathless champions. They didn't want people, if you don't have a deathless champ, to just automatically be excluded. So I think you are allowed 1 missed point, but 1 and only 1. I think there was 2 technically last time because there was like some other bug going on, or compensation for one of the fights being too difficult or whatever it was. So yeah, I think you're good if you've only missed 1. Someone confirm or deny in the chat if I am wrong on that. Okay, I think I've had enough of Kate. No, I'm just cutting these 3. BG, have you done this week's side quest? It's a good question. Probably not. I'll check after this match. I'll try to remember. Yo, but Carl also sent an over 5. Carl, how you doing, buddy? What up? Grab these 2. Fun fact, BG's original Infinite Streak vid was the first MCOC vid I ever watched. Whoa, really? Oh, man. Carl. Well, thank you, dude, for watching that video. And I am honored that I was the first MCOC video that you ever watched. Yeah, we'll grab these 2. And thank you very much for the 5. I'm going to do Abby Doe's favorite thing and pull up my own video. So this video at the time might have been the video I put the most amount of work into. It's not a great video. But it was the best I could do at the time. And it, as far as I'm aware, it was the best Infinite Streak video around. I remember making like the little info graph, the little like stars here and stuff, to try to like spell this out as best I could and everything. God, just the whole image, the whole video that I'm recording, it's all blown out. It's all like this faded, you know, like the colors, they're not saturated enough, you know. But anyway, it's not a great video, like I said, by today's standards, but at the time, dude, I was so proud of it. Best I could do. Felt like it was good enough. It was probably a solid, if I remember correctly, I want to say I probably put like 20 hours into it to make it as good as I could. And I never made another one after that. I always wanted to, and I may still. I have an extremely long list of videos. And something on my list is kind of just like, I didn't even fully write down everything that I wanted to put in it, but it's kind of just the idea of all of like the new player info. Kind of just like a little playlist of, hey, if you're just downloading MCOC, if you watch these, you know, 5, 6 videos, 7 videos maybe, you're good. And from there, you know, you can find all sorts of stuff. Other cool videos about, you know, specific champions you're playing, or guides on bosses or whatever else, right? But like this would be an amazing foundation. I want to make that playlist, and I think, yeah, Infinite Streak would probably fit into that. So who knows? Maybe by 2027 I'll have that made. At the rate I'm going. Alright, let's throw that. I messed that up. Should have just thrown my special there, because now I can't even hit him until I throw this. A little bit of damage I took. A little bummed about that, because otherwise I think this fight was going fine. But now... we'll see if it was enough. Ant-Man, where's Lags at to see this? Okay. Dude, Carl, thank you very much once again, dude, for the trip down memory lane and the 5. This game, man, you know, for all like the complaints about this game, which are justified, and throw dust. All the various issues this game has to it. What an awesome game. Like, seriously, just thinking about... dude, if I just sit back and kind of think about those days a little bit... something about this game, you guys. Something about it. It was the right recipe, man. Okay. Thought I was gonna get parried if I went in too late. Oh, what? Dexterity failed. Great. I couldn't dash away after my 5-hit combo. My God, because I was unlucky. You better believe we're watching the playback after this, dude. Of course you would go lucky. Come on. Come on, Dust. Trust in Dust. Shout out to the playback crew, by the way, because I said playback even though I meant to say replay. But we're gonna watch the moment the Dex failed. Dust, you did all right. Domino is the problem here. But yo, Bob and ABG can't stay tonight. Busy. Just dropping in to complain about Gladiator Circuit. Shop to Vibranium 2 and can't for the life of me finish off the last rank now. You're so close, dude. Give it a couple days. You'll get there. Good luck. Last minute change to the wolf. Well, I'm throwing Sassy down. Who should I mean? It's gonna be the pig. My instincts was actually to use Sunspot, but I was trying to think, is the pig better? Maybe. So I'm kind of happy the pig got chosen, because now I get to test and find out. I was going to say, is he immune to porker poppers or something? Because I am getting none of them. But we're good now. Let's lock these 4 in at least. I don't know this guy's animations that well still. Because I was like, is that the animation? Is there more? Or what's happening? Oh, he's unstoppable. I always forget about that. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Right? Help me, please. You dead to this? Thank you. That should be enough. Okay, seriously, only English in chat. Yeah. Guys, if you're using different languages in here, listen, everybody is welcome from around the world. But I can only understand English, and even then I'm not that fluent. And I also can't expect the mods to know anything other than English. So, please, English only. Otherwise, this ain't the place. Alright, good game to this person. Close match. Very close match. I'm gonna go ahead and time this person out for a minute. I like how someone named Gil is saying, "You, Gil, are so noob." Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and time you out for trash talking yourself. You can come back in 5, or don't come back. It's up to you. Alright. Let me see here. Good game, good game. Alan. Thank you very much for the buck. Saying, okay, I'm out of here, stinky. Hashtag justice for the trees. Wow, really? On your way out, you had to say that? Okay. Skip the non-slot fight and did everything else. So I'm solid. Well, hopefully you're solid. Hopefully. Wait. Did I miss? Was there something else? I don't think so. I didn't miss one of your messages, right? We went to Twitter. Alright, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Alan, thank you very much. Did I see Zisky in the chat? Yo, BG, Zisky. What's going on, man? Olive Garden for dinner. What's your order? Soup, salad, breadsticks, pasta, fried mozzarella, something else? Did you already talk about dork lessons coming back to YouTube? I did not talk about that. We can talk about that, though. Talk about a blast from the past right here, dude. If you guys missed it. Here we go. Look who's back! The one, the only, Darky Diggity Dave. Look at that. I'm not sure exactly how back he is. But he's back for now, at least. Posted a video. You guys could check it out if you want. Opened up some stuff. As far as my order goes... Dude, the last time... I don't know the last time I've been to Olive Garden. It was definitely in New Jersey. Dude, last time I went to Olive Garden... Probably... 2012? 2011? Something like that. I've only been there like 2 or 3 times in my life. So I'm not even sure. It'd be some kind of pasta... with breadsticks, of course. Probably, I don't know. Just maybe like a, some kind of spaghetti. Some kind of spaghetti dish. Something like that. I'm almost a little tempted to look up the menu. Oh, wait. Cancel. Yeah. Check the side quest. Also, Dude, Emin sending over 10 bananas. Gifting 10 bananas. Out here going bananas with these bananas. Dude, thank you so much. Going to Kanga Janga, Zafar, Jason Jackson, Glenn Morse, Madi Asani, the other black man, Laser, Chris Gonzalez, BG's cousin, even though it's not my cousin, Jeremy Robertson, Next Star Gaming. Dude, just another. You just get it for another 5? What the heck? I can't even keep up. Too Far Gone, Robert J. the Traveler, Miguel, Dark Knight, and Karima. Holy bananas. Guys, please enjoy all of your free bananas courtesy of one Emin Akbas, who I'm probably still saying your name a little bit wrong. I'm so sorry. but thank you so much. It's super kind, super generous of you. Shout out to Emin, you guys. Wait, what? He's gonna screw up your name again? I guarantee it. Abdo, how do you say it? Teach me the ways. Because I probably did, I'm sure. But dude, yeah, thank you so much, man. Also, you said just pulled 7-star America Chavez as my 4th 7-star. Dude, that's a great one. I really want America Chavez. Ever since it was Hulkling, right? The Hulkling Winter of Woe fight. Man, yeah, I really wanted Chavez. So, grats on that. That's awesome. Dude, look at the chat right now. Look at all the green in the chat. I'm so sorry for those that don't have a banana. There was just a lot of bananas that were gifted around. Don't worry. I still love you, whether you have the banana or not. But yeah, thank you so much. Okay. All right, side quest. Yeah. Let me look at the side quest. I only know because my chat is slow and I saw his message about it. Tried to tell you the other day, but you missed it. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Side quest. There's only 12 hours left. I didn't realize it was only 12 hours. Okay, there's still a week on that for anyone that hasn't done it. Dang. I have to do this too still. I thought I did 5 more of those fights. Did I really not do 5 more of those fights? Use Spider-Man Classic. Dual robots. I really thought I did that. Okay. Well, you guys, I think we got to take a detour. I think this is going to be side quest time. Maybe. I mean, I probably should. The side quest doesn't take that long to do. And it's kind of worth it. Let me grab up some of this stuff real quick. Take you. And get all 10 of these guys. Side quest is boring to stream live. Ain't that the truth? Anyway, you guys, we're doing the side quest. Alright, hold on. Let me do these duels too, man. If this doesn't count, I'll be so sad. Okay. Oh, Abby Doe. With the 4 months. Say, pronounce it like Akbash. Like that. Or Akbash. Or Akbash. Give me a slightly more. Number 1, Akbash. Number 2, okay, you said first one. Okay, Akbash. Okay. Wait, Akbash, I said first. Okay. All right, Emin Akbash. Okay. I might forget. But at least for today. We got it. Dude, thank you again. For real, that's a lot of gifted bananas. Alright, is that it? Cool. So we can claim that. Let's go ahead and claim this. I will chill out on claiming this since these are in the overflow and about to expire. I have so much Ascension dust right now, it's crazy. And then... yeah, defeat the Rhino boss in this week's Terror Twister side quest at any threat level. You don't have to do this with a Saga champion or anything? It's just defeat... was it always like that? I thought I had to use Saga or something, no? Defeat the Rhino boss in this week's Terror Twister side quest. Okay. I won't make you forget that name. Hopefully, my memory is so bad. But I will do my best to remember. Alright, let's claim this stuff. We just gotta do it 4 times. That's nothing, right? Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. There's okay. So there is another week after this. That's why the timer was different. Someone probably said it in the chat, I'm sure. I'm sorry, I missed it. But that's why the timer with the event quest was different. Yeah, another week. We're going to be getting this crystal here too and everything. Okay. 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 Just autoplay threat 1. Well, the rewards in there, they're not bad. I kind of want to get this stuff, so... but I could basically play without looking in this quest, so we'll go pretty quick. Bring champ who can put debuffs. Do we need debuffs? Do we need all debuffs? Or is this pretty good? What else do I need? That's pretty good, man. One last little swap. Alright. Let's roll. BGA unlocked full recoil after 5 years and arena is so much faster. Oh, dude, Hussein, I was actually just reading your message. Dude. Yeah. Thank you very much for the $1.50 and the peach, but say BG unlocked full recoil after 5 years and arena so much faster. Now it's a little smoother and less burden if I want to grind for units. Yeah, dude. It's huge, man. It's so much better having recoils. So much better, man. Congrats on getting that unlocked, dude. It's a big thing, because, hey, it's the only investment in this game that will not diminish. Being able to, you know, have those masteries to enable at any time. Chris Gonzalez, thank you very much for the 7 months as well. Say it's up, BG Mind checking the tweeters, please. Also, can I get a poll for next rank 2? Pig, Gore, Iron Man OG, or NTW? NTW unduped. Others are duped at least once. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, to rank up. We've got Pig, Gore, Iron Man, NTW, unduped. The rest of those are duped. What say you guys? And you said tweeter as well? Yeah, you also did say tweeters. Okay. Let's see. What do you think of the rank ups and polls? Let's see. Here's some of my recent polls and rank ups. Finally completed Act 8 100%. Black Cat is my first rank 3. Okay. Dude. Yeah, congrats on this. The hype is, I mean, I'm so biased towards hype, but I'd say that's the best poll right there. But of course, the pig is great. Okay, duped Black Cat. Yeah. Ooh, Sunspot ranked up, duped as well. The Symbiote Supreme. Oh, that's a dupe on the pig too, huh? Dang, man. Yeah, I kind of want to get the pig. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You put in the poll. They're all duped, right? Wow, and it's not even close. I'm ending the poll because it's over. The pig dominated it. The pig got 79% of the vote. NTW 12%. Iron Man 6%. Gore 1%. Oh, poor Gore. Poor Gore. R.I.P. Gore. Dude, thank you very much, Chris. Looks like the pig is it. I am gonna have to agree. There's no way I wouldn't go pig in that situation either, actually. So yeah, that's that. Good luck to Sadi though. Who is NTW? Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Or as I like to call her, Metal Sonic Teenage Warhead in honor of Metal Sonic Dude. Intercepting the defender's dash and doing something and something and something. We're fine. Let's just fight. Let's use I-Bomb. Mr. Creed with the 5. Mr. Creed. Thank you, dude. Saying got Gladiator Circuit today for the first time ever. Hey, grats, man. Went on a 12-game win streak. All right. 12 in a row. Dang, dude. That's a big win streak. A huge win streak. Man, congrats on making it. Now you can get your, well, maybe not right now, but you got your piece for,
Man loves beans.
Deathless Vision. Can I just fight her? Oh, dude, I was just about to attack her. I was like calculating in my head if it was going to be enough damage or not. I think it would have been if I did a 5-hit combo with the acid burn going and the special one. But then she threw the special. Dude, Mr. Creed, thank you very much for the 5. Congrats. That is awesome. Emin Akbash. Look at that. I got it right. Dude, thank you for the 55 tries. Let me see. Your last one was just autoplay threat 1, which, yeah, I think I already read. Was there a different one? Megasonic. Oh, man. That's the Turkish name? I have no chance at pronouncing that. I am not even going to try. I like that the first part is Megasonic, though. That's cool. All right, what are the notes here? Nothing. Okay. Dude, thank you so much for the continued support. So generous of you. First 15 bananas. And then 55 of the tries. Which I'm assuming is the Turkish something. I'm almost curious to look up exactly what it stands for. Is it ruble in Turkish as well?
Man loves
It's the only thing I can think of with R. About to go look it up. Can I not pop a special one here? Nah, it's fine. Let's look it up. It is Turkish lira. Okay. Got it. Dude, thank you again. All right, Linus, two super chats from Linus. Thank you for the 2. Saying Gladiator Circuit is calling your name. Forget side quest. Dude, it's no. Gladiator Circuit will be there. I gotta knock out this side quest. It's so fast. The rewards are pretty good. There's not even any milestones today to collect. The Gladiator Circuit is calling my name. It's calling all of our names. Oh no, what is the nodes for this one? That's fine, I guess. Thought it was gonna be something else. It'll be there. Gotta get some sleep. Good night. Alright, sounds good. Emmett, thank you once again. What's up, everyone? What up, Simon? Devil's in the chat, people. Is it bad that I don't look at nodes? So, I wasn't planning on looking at these nodes, but then people said I need debuffs. And I was like, oh no, am I not applying, can I not apply debuffs to this guy or something? Do I even need them? Turns out I didn't. Not at all. Alright, let's go with I-Bomb. Maybe this fight I needed debuffs for. Maybe it was just the last one. I'm not sure. You need debuffs for Rhino boss, I think. Okay. Yo, I just checked out Dave's video, and low-key kind of weird seeing him fumble around the game. He taught me. I mean, hey, that's how it is for me too, to some extent. There was a time where I knew, Jesus, dude, Sorcerer Supreme being a real jerk. There's there's so many details to this game, you know. Where, yeah, there was like, I don't know the best way to express it, I guess. Let's just like put it into a percentage, right? If you know absolutely every single detail of this game, you know 100% of it. No one knows 100% of this game. It's too complicated. But, there was a time where I knew closer to 100%. Of course, I didn't take like a long break away from the game like Dave did, so I'm sure it feels more weird for him to come back to things than it does for me to be playing. But still, there's areas of the game that there are things about it I just don't know. She did. No one has better how to Dex videos than Dave? Did he make a lot of Dex videos? I feel like what I knew Dave for most was the parry videos. Not just parry. I mean, I guess there's only like 1 or 2 parry videos. Then he also had like the Intercept series. I don't know if I remember watching any of on Dexing. MSD knows 100% BG. Even MSD doesn't. Okay. The only thing I need to worry about is applying some debuffs. It's fine. MSD at 99.7. That might be correct. Did BG look at the domino fight replay? Oh, I don't think I did. We'll take a quick peek at it right after this. There wasn't much I wanted to show. But in the moment, it's hard to point out exactly what happened. So it'll take 5 seconds to show what I was talking about. Also, I do not really like doing this fight with Sunspot. The whole power lock thing, that's not cool, man. Come on, throw it. Please, throw it. Only the true masters know how to access bases. No, I was thinking about bases. If I can extend this just long enough. Yes, the power lock is gone. God, I needed to crit on like every single hit to not die here though. Or I don't think I think I survive it, but I don't survive anymore, dude. Or do I? God, I hate running out of charges with Sunspot. Turns so weak. Alright, I definitely want to do this fight with a different champion next time. This was not fun. Okay. The replay though. This is the only thing I wanted to show in the replay. So I was doing this fight. I'm playing as Hulkling versus Domino, right? And I'm unlucky right here. Is this when it happens? Yep. So you can see the gray text on Hulkling's arm there that says dexterity failed. It failed because I'm unlucky right now. And it doesn't always happen. Like, when you're unlucky, you can't dex. But it usually, I don't get caught with that after a 5-hit combo. Usually I get caught with, like, okay, you can't dex when you're, like, trying to dex her special 1 or something. And if you see that, you know, just to parry it or block it or whatever. But after the 5-hit combo here, I guess, you know, she dashed in quick enough that it counted as a dex, but failed dex, so it hit me instead. And that was all I wanted to show. I took so much damage from that, and if I didn't take all that damage, then yeah, the fight would have been fairly clean. That's all it was. Okay. Now that we've read the nodes and everything, we can really blast through here very quickly, so let's blast. Ate that special 3 like a champ? Hell yeah. You still talking? Clarissa. You're damn right I am. For that Rhino, I used rank 3 Hulk. 1 Gamma Rage stun loop wraps it up. Okay. I think I'm gonna use Venom next time, because you don't really need to use specials, and the bleed pierces through all the physical resistance that that Rhino has and everything, so that is probably what I will do. What if when we go to heaven, we are greeted by an angel that looks like BG saying welcome while eating a bowl of beans? Doesn't sound like the worst place to be. He has deck special vids on Doom, Tigra, Hulkbuster, APOC, Magneto, Venom the Duck, Arcus, and some others. Wow, really? Okay. That's hell. I'm sure I watched some of those. But I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe yeah, I don't know. I must have watched some of them. A lot of the guide videos for stuff like that, I didn't watch because I mean, if you just fight a champ, you learn how to dex the specials. But those are great videos to have out. One of the video series that I wanted to do was just a very quick reference guide to how to fight champions, which included just like showing their animations and how to dex their specials. And the reason why I wanted to do something like that was because, you know, going into Alliance War fights, if you want to be fully prepared going into an Alliance War fight, yeah, you better be doing some practicing on your own. You know, you want to get a feel for dexing these specials and everything. But the next best thing is just watching like a quick reference, and that video, even, you know, even if you like are able to get a feel for dexing the specials on your own, you still kind of want some other ideas of things to watch for in the fight itself. So it was something that I wanted for the website. It was just going to be like 30-second videos on each champion of like, hey, here's the animations. Also, when fighting, don't try to dex Domino specials when she's lucky. Or, sorry, when you're unlucky. You know? And then watch for her evade when she is lucky. And, like, that would have been it for the video. And I wanted to have that for, like, every single champ that came out. But, like, individually, those videos are easy to make. But with a game that has 300 champions in it, that ends up being a lot of work, actually. Great resource. It'd be an amazing resource to then have connected to, like, imagine Aunt May, if you had that on every single page, just to be able to reference or something. You guys like how I just stood there and ate that heavy attack? That was cool, right? Website? Yeah. You see that Dorky Dave is back? It's exactly what and who we were just talking about. Can you check my last message, please, if possible? Can you type the message again, if possible? Copy and paste, please. It's a lot harder for me to go back and find other messages. Pixie, I think what I said about an angel that looks like BG greeting us in heaven is what Simon says is hell. I see. Why would it be hell, man? What would be the big deal about someone just serving beans at the pearly gates? Thanks for the side quest detour. Now I might be able to catch up and snipe you before Gladiator Circuit. Hey, Hanga Janga. Good luck. Bring your Taskmaster. Rank 3 Venom, Kushala, or Duped Jugs? You know, I would make a poll on that one, even without you asking for a poll. But we don't even need one. I know Jugs is going to crush that poll. So happy that he threw that. Thank you very much. Jugs. Jugs is who I recommend. Now, what would I actually do? I don't know. I will more than likely be ranking up my Jugs. But if I had the option between, like, I almost want to, I don't know. Especially with, like, the current meta going on, I maybe would have leaned more towards Venom just for the fun of it. But outside of this meta, I wouldn't have rank 3'd Venom. I think rank 2 is fine enough. And it would be between Kushala and Jugs. The thing about Jugs for me is I don't love him. He's insanely powerful. Which is why I would recommend him without any other context. He's insanely powerful. He's so fast. If you're not talking Battlegrounds, then... I mean, he's still good elsewhere, but... I'd say his best use case is Battlegrounds. This is not working out that well, by the way. Crap. I need to re-roll some of these buffs for crit. Or just heavy attack to keep a debuff going that way. Yeah, I'll just do that actually. Uh-oh. Yeah. You think I care, Rhino? Yeah, like I said, Jugs, he's fast, or he's just good, just period, outside of Battlegrounds too, but with Battlegrounds being in the game, he's just one of the best, so. Alright, how do you feel about moobs? Moobs? Man boobs? That's why I'm thinking of a rank 3 Venom Null, but not sure if that's smart. Doesn't matter what's smart. What matters is what's fun. Always rank up the champs that you like. Jugs will be good at rank 2 as well. It's not like he's worthless at that rank. I will say, though, when it comes to Jugs, because he's a momentum-based champion, it is nice when he's, like, higher ranked, just to be able to really close fights out without having to bait a special. And just, you know, really pop off with like a big special 2 of your own kind of deal. F Battlegrounds, 8 matches in a row lost. Ah, Jimmy. It's a bummer, dude. Happens to all of us. I've gone on quite some losing streaks myself in the past. I'm sure I will go on them again. Abdo, did I say that just for a clip for Simon? I see someone with the hashtag Simon fodder. I know I'm just setting myself up for this with how many times I've said moobs on my stream because of Pixie or Pixel. But I just couldn't help myself. Okay. Great. I guess Pixel, by the way, I was... Okay. Thanks, Abdo! Thanks a lot, man! If I lose more than 3 in a row, I do something else? That's a good idea. I have a question. Why the hate for my dude Night Thrasher? He was my first 5-star. I understand, though. Was anybody talking trash about Night Thrasher? I feel like people would have to remember that he's in the game for people to talk trash about him. Because, not a champ I even think about. Although, shout out to BMcG. Yeah, I don't know. Just the champ I never cared for, but I don't really have hate for him. It's more, for me at least, it's more of like, oh, this champion is not that fun for me. They're not that good, debatably at least. Not my cup of tea. That's the great part about this thing, though. You don't have to play what other people play. In fact, it's way more fun when you play what you want to play and when everyone is playing something just a little bit different. That's why Hercules is so bad for the game. And why I hope he doesn't return as a 7-star. Is because when everyone's playing Hercules, it's a boring-ass game. It's not necessarily boring for, like, you know, one person to be playing Hercules, but when the answer is Hercules for everybody, and when everyone's recommendation is to use Hercules, and if you try to do anything else, you're crazy and stupid, and, you know. Damn it. Oh, the fireworks? Oh, no. I forgot it's that time of the year, huh? Poor Zoe. Hey, Abby Doe, how was your barbecue? Was it a good time? Night Thrasher is an ordinary guy. That's a good way of putting it. He's an ordinary guy in a world of extraordinary champs. Does anyone else hate fighting Wong? Kind of hate fighting this guy. When do I need to heavy attack again? It's when he's got like 80 of those charges or something? Like this next special one I have to heavy attack, right? No? Did that not do it? What about now? Okay, I think that did it. I don't know. Also, crap, I should have special ones. Oh well. He's still dead. Very chill. I made a bunch of food. My dad was happy, and everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Thanks for asking. Chilled over at my cousin's on the 4th, like we did last year. And you're invited, even though I know you don't want to be. Wow. Okay. Let's sassy it again for this one. The 4th, I think we have plans. I say think because it's kind of up in the air, actually. Alright, thank you very much, Medusa. Yeah, speaking of the 4th, you guys, it happens to fall on a Thursday, so I'll still be here my normal early Thursday. Might need to be like earlier than usual though. It's probably going to be a very early day. So, we'll see. There's a slight chance that I won't even be here, I guess, but... yeah. Well, you guys are always more than welcome. No trivia afterwards this year. Okay. Sounds good. Having a barbecue tomorrow with my friends, except it broke down. I gotta figure out how to fix it by tomorrow. Dang. That feels like it'd be a tough thing to fix, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just real bad with that stuff, so I don't exactly know how I would go about fixing a barbecue. I mean, I guess I would just do the same thing I would do with fixing anything. Hit up YouTube. Yo, YouTube. How do I fix this barbecue, man? Okay, dude, enough with the unstoppable. Or, sorry, I meant unblockable. He's gonna be unstoppable every time. Also, this is not going that well either. AA for this. Not the best time. Getting better, though. Not really. Yeah, that's pretty good now. Oh, I should have blocked all those hits. What am I doing? Done messed up, you guys. Now it's going good, though. Get some striker in there. I'm out of debuffs again, though, man. Just cannot seem to lock down the debuffs. Alright, that's pretty good. Yo, Rick with the 20. The big 20. Thank you. Saying, hey, Brian, it's the owner here. Finished my 5th year at teaching. 5 years already, man. My goodness, time flies. Loved your the 4th of July sales video. Still debating whether to spend. It's hard. Anyways, been watching you longer than I've known my own wife. Dude, for a second there, I was giggling because I thought you were saying known my own life. Because, in a way that would kind of make sense. Because I swear, we all change as time goes on, right? And if you look back at your own self like 10 years ago, it's almost like looking back at a different person, right? So that's where I thought you were going with that, like philosophically, like, oh, I'm living a different life today versus the past. But dude, still known longer than your own wife too. Man, time flies. Rick, dude, thank you so much for the big 20. And thank you for the compliments on the vid. I think I saw your comment about the part about AI, right? I think you commented something about that, right? I don't respond to a lot of the comments just because, it takes a long time to respond to them and stuff. And that was the whole reason I started streaming, is just to chat it up here rather than the comment sections. But I still read a lot of comments, so. Yes, that was me. Show your work, not AI. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't know if this kills. Oh, it kills. Never mind. Dude, thank you again, though. Yeah, I understand about trying to decide on the deals, even though I don't spend. Still, when it comes to, spending units and stuff like that, it's always been tough to kind of figure out, do I want to spend, do I not want to spend? So I hear you. I think the offers were good, but it's also, like, MCOC, it's such a funny game where I really feel like it has something to do with the current level of 7 stars somehow not feeling like as necessary to, really have like the maximum amount of rank 3s as possible. And then there's a lot of, crystals in there. They can get new 7 stars, but it's also a little bit of RNG involved, so it's tough to decide if you want to go in on that. I think it has something to do with the, the Ascended 6 stars still kind of holding on. Because otherwise, yeah, I think the offers were strong, but a lot of people went in on them. But there's also another crowd that was like, I'm gonna hold. I'm good. Should I just push this guy to a special 2? It can't deal that much damage, right, you guys? Right. Let's do it. God, that hurts so bad. That hurts, man. My one psych reference of the night. Without Ascension 6 stars, would have been falling off by now, for sure. If they weren't able to ascend. Brains Brian isn't that fast when there's 500 plus people here. It's true. Although my brain isn't that fast when there's only one person in here. Lasted 48 hours last time as well. Best to wait till the last day to buy as many if you're still unsure. Yeah, about the offers, it's still a kind of a funky system. I understand why Kabam does it, but I do wish it could be done differently. But yeah, if you start buying the unit deals and stuff, or God, it's always such a confusing way of saying it too, because unit deals could be taken as the deals that come with units, but when you're spending units, don't forget your free daily from the web store. I can't. I went to the web store earlier. It wasn't loading on Firefox for me. We'll give it another try, but nope. I can no longer get to the forums. Something broke. They could have just added a separate store like they usually do. Well, so Kabam, what they like to do is make each of the big events feel a little bit distinctly different. So I think for the stores, not that it's always the case or always will be the case, but when they have a store and they say, hey, you can pick, you know, these different bundles or whatever, I think they want to keep that to, you know, Cyber Weekend, because then even like they have it kind of for like the Deadpool spring cleaning too, but it's a little bit different when they have it for that. They try to make them feel different. But yeah, it's clearly not the perfect system. Well, let's use iBomb on this last one. I would have spent another 200, but now my unit deals are gone, so I won't spend anything now. So done with the last 48 hours. It's possible that you can contact support if you really want those offers. I've heard some murmurings that some people have had success doing that. But yeah, I don't know exactly how true that is. And of course it's up to... Oh, come on, I was just about to check my special too. Dude, come on, man. Can't even barf on this guy. Can't even barf on my rhino. I'm really not doing that much damage to this guy, it feels. I don't know if it's because Rhino is just like pretty tanky or if there's another reason. Okay, dude. It's going fast enough. Suppose. Barf again. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Is it just power? No, it's not just power lock when I gain bars, right? No, yeah, never mind. I'm not reading the note. Whatever. You need 3 debuffs? I always had 3 debuffs. Ryan, the store is separate from the forums. You can still log in. Let me see. I can still log in. Yeah, I don't know what they did to the forums. It's something specific to Firefox. But the store, I can get in. Even on Firefox. Abido, I swear, if you just gave me some fake link. I don't normally recommend clicking on other people's link to get to the store because people could set you up to scam. So I swear, Abido, if you just took my password credentials You son of a... I was just wondering which champs are good for 624. Really having a hard time. Love your vids also. McZarin, I'd recommend checking out the MCOC Noob channel for story content guides. I will say for 6.2.4 specifically, though, the node in there, you just really don't want to hit the opponent while the shield is active. And that includes damage over time effects. You don't want to do any damage to the opponent while that shield is active. And then when it goes on cooldown, that's when you hit. So, yeah, just kind of play it slow. If you're really trying to speed through it, you take the chance, you gamble, but you know, even parrying, you could die from it because whatever damage you did while the shield's active, that gets reflected for every single hit. Damage cannot be reduced, to my knowledge. So, yeah, just play it slow. And don't use damage over time champs, but then also check out the MCOC Noob channel. What do you guys think I should do with this? Also, if Kabam is giving people units back, or unit deals back, I wonder if they intended on them being available for the whole event instead of 48 hours after first purchase. No, it was fully intentional for it to just be 48 hours. What Kabam doesn't want to be done is two things. One, like if the I don't exactly know how things work on their end. I think a new timer has to begin regardless, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Either a new timer has to begin or yeah, actually, I don't know. Because they could have just left the deals for the week, but if it is set up that a timer has to begin, because that's how all the other deals work, and let's say it extends it by 48 hours each time you pick something up, well, if there's 8 deals that you can scoop up, Kabam doesn't want you to be like, okay, on the last minute of the last day, you pick up the first bundle, then you have 48 hours, which is how it works, but they didn't want each one of those to connect and like, okay, 48 hours more, 48 hours more, 48 hours more. Creates FOMO. It also does that too. But I don't know if it creates more FOMO than just having the deals last the week. But it does do that. You are correct. Alright, a lot of people are saying Fury. Ascend Tigra. Tigra is already ascended. Jabari. Maybe Jabari. I really didn't want to ascend Jabari. I was kind of thinking I would just pull her as a 7-star. After Banquet 2024, decks full of rank 3, truly nightmare. Yeah, I guess. By then, other players will have more rank 3s as well, whether you spend or not. Just use the dust BG on literally anyone? Sounds like a bad time. You really gonna let the dust go to waste? Yeah. Is your Ronin ascended? Ronin, huh? Now we're talking. Ronin. Oof, getting a little bit of lag here. You guys, I just don't think there's any real champions that I need to ascend. Can't really think of any. I could use ascending. Not a single one. No. Maybe I should do Angie because of the, you know, her being a Saga champion. Hey, where's her symbol? She is Saga, right? This is just a bug. This bug happened last time too. I remember Corvus didn't have his symbol, but like you see the little bow tie for Thor here, but not Angie. There's no bugs in this game though, so that can't be it. They said there was a bug with it? Oh, okay, so at least they confirmed that. BG should ascend MODOK. I'm good there. I'm good there. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. I think I'll just let it expire. I don't really need to ascend anyone. It costs some gold, so I'd rather have the gold. Getting low. Send stealthy. Oh man, I'd rather delete my account. Okay, no, I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna end the stream, you guys. I've got a lot more time to think about it, and I don't want to just sit here thinking about it. So I'll think about it. I'll you know, I cooked up some spaghetti earlier. I'm pretty hungry. I'll chow down on some spaghetti for like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 minutes. And then I'll make my decision. You know? Ascend the ducks. There's only one duck that I use as a 6-star, and he's already ascended. Can you sell it? I don't know. Nope. BG, when are you posting the crystal video so you can update your Battleground deck? I don't know, man. I really do need to post it, though. I need to finish editing it so that I can finish posting it, so that way I can post a mass rank up, which I'm gonna, yeah, I don't want to, I'm gonna record. That's really what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to record the intro to the mass rank up video that will start out with who I'm ascending with this dust. So, ready to go live to say the word, Dingus? Oh, Abby Doe, go. I forgot that you were going live. Yeah. Fire it up, buddy. You guys, if you want to continue the party, you can do so over in Abby Doe's neck of the woods. The link is in the chat. Pasta la vista, BG. You know what? I'm not even going to boo you on that one because I am about to go eat some pasta. Links in the chat to Abby Doe's. He's starting the stream in like 2 seconds, but that will take you there. And, yeah, I'm out of here, you guys. Before I go, shout out to Rick for being tonight's biggest D. Rick, thank you so much. WTF, how much dust is that? Carl, I've got 350 dust in the overflow with another 100 to claim and 400 in my regular inventory, so I think I have about 9,700, roughly, give or take a dust or two. Thanks, man. No, Rick. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. Yeah, really appreciate you guys. Be back probably normal time tomorrow. Links again to Abby Doe's. Hit him with a little bit of that banana love. I'll see you guys. Night, everyone.